Hello, my name's Ryan, and I'm doing another late shift live stream. Last live stream there was a lot of things going on wrong, so I think I've fixed most of them issues. There's a lot of background noise, things going wrong, connection issues. Honestly, there wasn't much going right, but I'm trying to fix that, so I'm going to do a couple more. Hopefully I learned to be able to fix some of the things. First thing was background noise, obviously. There was people and there was rustling around me. I think I've changed my mic sensitivity now, and also I'm live streaming later at night, which means I might not get any UK kind of viewers except from my friends, but you know, you might get some American viewers. I'm also pulling up the comments now on my phone so I can read them if I need. So I'm playing Late Shift, which is it's basically an interactive movie. When I played it yesterday, we got a criminal ending, and today we're going to be snitching to the police, as you do. It says that I've seen every single ending, but I've actually not. I know for a fact. For some reason it says decisions made 0, but let's not worry about that. So yeah, we're gonna just start a new game, honestly, because it takes ages, this first bit. I've messed the comments up. Let me just quickly get that back up. Yeah, so it's hopefully most of the issues are fixed. I had to keep blocking the screen while I looked at comments last time, but now I've got them on my phone. There was a lot of background noise, as I said, and
some people say we're all
connection stuff, but it should be fine.
Some bigger picture, some harmonious flow, endless and meaningful. Maybe that's how it looks from a distance. But up close,
these are the best graphics of
eyes open,
2017, of course.
I see no evidence of any spiritual choreography.
Tell me if it's too loud or something.
I see nothing but the random fractals of a selfish, queenless hive.
Hello, Brandon.
Never looking, never stopping, never meeting.
This first bit's just basically a monologue.
Don't get me wrong.
I play this game too much, honestly, on the low key.
I mean, I want to get home as fast as
considering it's just one mover.
But is it my unwavering selflessness that allows others to go before me? Or the selfish knowledge that the last
So it's set in London.
I
said that yesterday. So we're gonna, because we're being snitches today, you know, we gotta be selfish. If there's anything, I'm not sure if I'm gonna snitch straight away and try and see that ending, or I'm gonna try and gather a bunch of different evidence and then snitch at the end, and then hopefully I'll get a better ending. Because I'm not really sure about the police endings. I may have done them once.
Random variables. Never underestimate the human factor.
If you help him, then you get on the train. If you don't, you don't get on the train, because he kind of stops you and says, "Hey, what? Please tell me," and then you get blocked. Yeah, thanks for telling me the sound's good. Because last live stream it was like 40 minutes in, and for some reason the music like started going really loud, so I've turned it down to 40% now, which is a lot better. If you've ever seen anyone play this game, then you know the kind of gist of it. They usually go for the criminal endings, which is, I'm going for something different today.
There's 2 cars out, the rest are logged. It should be a nice, quiet night. See you tomorrow. Yeah, we'll go.
I'm this guy, Matt. Cool guy. So basically, every chance we get, we're gonna try and, you know, be always snitching on them, messing things up for the
And here they are.
criminals and stuff.
The most meaningful relationship I've ever had in my life. With a bunch of metal bimbos.
Yeah,
Look at you, my beauty.
they do have a lot of language that's kind of, you know, from London, as you'd expect.
For the way he saturates it with his ego. Ah, here he is. Did you put all wrongdoers to flight?
Chatting behind my back. No
I'm
need.
not the driver, son.
Do beg your pardon, madam.
No problem.
No tip.
Him or her. Fuck.
Thank you.
You know, sometimes choices are so small you don't even see them. You are your decisions. That's
Yeah,
what
it's just
shapes you.
that's the first ones were basically the first basically two choices didn't really matter, and it's just, you know, showing you how to, you know, do them. It's basically a tutorial and an introduction to the game, but everything after this actually affects the rest of the game. Then the first two don't really matter. It doesn't matter if you miss the train or not. I just like to board it because, you know, why not help him?
Forget something.
Not exactly.
I'm sorry about before. You know, just assuming like that.
Oh, ignore him.
I don't think we really need to help her, because if you help her, she helps you later in the game, and if you don't, then, well, I mean, she doesn't. And, but you can get some dosh off her,
Just a little bit of
so
study.
we're gonna just troll her around a bit, for a bit of a laugh.
Help me something.
I need a favour. I need the keys to the Maserati.
Does Dr. Brent know?
Of course he does.
Okay. And you won't mind signing for it then?
My guy is way too savage for his own good,
He
honestly.
doesn't know. It's a secret, but I really need those keys. It's just for tonight. I'll be back before 2.
So, we're gonna say why. Because I'm not sure what happens if you just say no blatantly. She might just go away instantly.
I won't.
Okay, I made a bet. A stupid bet that I could turn up at this party in Maserati.
That was rash.
Party in a Maserati.
Grand.
A grand.
Let her take it.
$100.
You know what, I will, but
You let me.
only for dosh. 200. 200.
Okay.
300.
300.
But
You said 200 way too quickly.
Gotta get the dosh, sorry boys.
Would you rather be 700 up or a grand down?
Ooh. Simple mathematics,
Don't
mate.
trust you, yeah? It's not free.
200 in cash tonight.
Just because
In cash
you
tonight.
said take it in chat,
Good for it.
then yeah, sound.
Fuck.
What?
Alright, so I'm gonna check CTV. You guys look on the bottom right screen. The camera 4 behind the black car. there's a guy. You can just say all clear, but you just like, nah, no one's there.
Not a scratch, not a stain, nothing. Alright?
And then she'll go up
Finger your
and
lipstick
get
outside of the car and wipe your shoes before you get in.
Anything else?
Yeah. Back
But
to
it's
home
it's
one.
also good
Not a bit
to
later.
get her involved, because if she gets involved, she can help you, and she understands. If you get me. So most people say, "Oh, I'll go and check," and then she just leaves. He's like, "Wait here," and then if she comes back, if you call the police, it don't work. Take pepper spray. Honestly, is the best way to go. I know we were saying we're snitching to the police, but the phone literally doesn't work. tried it.
What for?
Now!
What do you want from me?
I want you to tie her up.
Yeah, I think we're gonna snitch on them as soon as possible. She should use pepper spray so then she can get away. Because otherwise she just breaks away and she's like, "Eh, you didn't really help that much, did you?"
Ah! Run! Get out of here now!
Boom. She's got pistol whipped.
Oh, you fucking idiot! The fuck? Get on your feet. Up! Now get in the car.
Pistol whipped the shit out of him. Rip my mans.
Oi, dickhead.
Oh,
You look like I can
dickhead.
drive. You get behind the wheel.
You want me to drive you out of here?
That's exactly what you're gonna do.
That's a great hat, mate. That's all I can say about that look. I know he's robbing the place, but I mean, he's not like he's covering his face. Alright, so we're gonna run, and then he'll pull up a gun. Where's his eyebrows? Oh yeah, yeah, tiny, aren't they? So we're gonna keep going. I've never noticed that. I mean, yeah, he has got some dodgy eyebrows, hasn't he? Alright, so this guy's one of them, and he's like, "Hey guys, I'll give you a lift."
Let me give you a ride. There's no more trains going from there anymore.
You can get in, but I mean, and he'll just be like, "Drive you there,"
Right, mate.
and he'll be like,
That's my train.
mid-car.
Oh, shit. Get in the car, sunshine.
Like it, obviously.
In the fucking car.
Did this on the other live stream yesterday with this guy, but I think it's better to drive with this guy because that other guy, like, genuinely hates you, and like, he wouldn't hesitate shooting you. So I prefer being in the car with this guy.
Okay, I've got no money. My family's got no money. What am I to you?
A problem, that's what.
You know the guy broke into the garage, don't you?
Maybe.
Maybe,
I didn't see his face, okay? I can't identify anyone.
but you can identify me when you've played the game one too many times. This is a quality game, to be honest. I mean, it's underrated at most, that's all I'll say. So, we've been kidnapped, but you know, it's just a normal day in London. Live streams are fun when they actually work, but when they don't, like the other day, you know.
Here's the baggage.
His fucking mistake. What the hell happened in that garage?
The carabiner failed.
What happened to your arm?
Mailing.
He fell 15 feet onto a concrete floor.
This is your idea of a slick operation. Dripping DNA all over the place, letting an eyewitness get away. I've got the card, didn't I? It's outside.
Alright, so we're not gonna play it cool in it, we're just gonna be panicking and be like,
Who the hell's gonna drive
trying to
I'll
snitch.
be like, fucking idiot. It has to be 4 people. There is no way you can manage the auction assistant and everyone downstairs on your own.
I'm well aware of how many people it has to be. You have to call it off.
Do you want to tell Mr. Wu that we missed the one chance to get our hands on his fucking rhymes ball? Because I don't. We have one window of opportunity.
So the game's about these criminals breaking into this kind of,
To make some calls and try and find a replacement.
I'd say it's an auction house, and they're robbing like a rice ball, and you may think it's not really like worth much, but like for some reason these Chinese gangs have been fighting like literal wars over it, so it's worth like millions, and that's what they're
I'm
stealing.
not a murderer, I don't intend to start now.
I like to pick nothing because it's just playing it cool.
Cable ties.
I mean, you literally don't have to pick anything, that's why I didn't pick anything. Alright, this time I'm going to steal away though. Because you're playing it cool.
Look, you said you wouldn't hurt me. No, I said I wouldn't kill you.
I changed my mind, I'm playing it cool, sorry. Just stay calm.
Couple of weird dreams, it'll all be over.
Jeff, no one's picking up.
For Christ's sake! This guy's gonna have to do.
Are you serious?
Are you gonna go to the basement?
We've got no idea who he is.
Tonight I'm not gonna see him again. What difference does it make?
The difference is this guy looks like trouble.
Well, Mr. Wu is trouble, and we've made a deal with him we can't go back on.
What do you say?
I don't care who does what.
This is also kind of one of those games that you can just kind of chill and like, you don't really have to play the game, in a sense.
What do I get in return?
We're going to ask for the money
Push
route.
your luck.
I'm going to push it.
I'm taking his risk, so I want his share.
Fuck off! Shut up, idiot.
I'll be worth the money.
Okay, I'll tell you what, you two split 50-50, that's the deal.
Done.
You can't do this! It's done.
So we've got money off that girl at the beginning, even though she didn't get the Maserati, she's still going to pay me. We're getting the money off these guys after they do the heist. We're going to be rich, honestly. I like how we just kind of, we were just like, one day we were just parking cars, and then we were just like instantly.
Try and turn him in. Or do I keep my mouth shut and take the money?
No, we don't, unfortunately. We're not going to do the stealthy route in this. So we're going to try and compromise the operation.
Different choices. So much for the quiet night.
We're also kind of dismailing here. There's an option where you can like agree with her, saying that she's worth it, like the worth the money, and like that she's got, she just wants some morale boost basically off you. And we're just gonna disagree.
Reacquire. What went wrong?
A careless business
What went
transaction.
wrong?
So we're here to help them get it back.
We're here to stop them getting it back.
Chinese gang is called the Choice, if you hear anyone mention that in the game.
I presume you're not buying it.
What do you think?
Great.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
Considering he's like a A-star student, he's not the best, he's not the smartest.
Then tonight's your lucky night.
how do you work that out?
Because the only thing studying will get you is unemployment.
Failed education is still no excuse for stealing, you know.
We're stealing from people who are prepared to spend millions on a piece of pottery when there are far more worthy causes in the world.
What, and you're worthy
Gets
to
too political.
It's not I am.
Nope.
Who's fooling themselves now?
She's not too happy with that one. If we get on the good track and a good ending, we'll be back here later. But I'm pretty damn sure the police ending leads to nothing but bad endings. Well, you know, what can you do? I mean, I'm not just gonna get the good ending every time.
9:10. 9:20. 9:20. Thank you.
Everyone's seen the good ending if they've played the game. Because that's what all the YouTubers go for, but I mean, I'm streaming, so who cares?
Looking for 9:50. 9:50 to my left. Do I hear 9:60? Fair warning. I'm selling. 9:50.
I also have the comments on my phone here, so if you have any questions, like,
£50,000. This marvellous 12th century cabinet with its hidden compartment.
remember that cabinet for later.
Just try to.
No spoilers.
Sorry, if I had that kind of money, I wouldn't spend it on a fucking sideboard.
She's not very happy.
Why don't you try not talking at all?
So we come to what I feel must be the highlight of our sale this evening, lots 247. And to introduce...
Pretty sure the stream's like 5 seconds behind, so I won't miss it. If I'm usually telling you about the choices beforehand, so if you want to speed type, get an answer in. I'm not that bothered.
Exquisite example of late Ming Dynasty porcelain. One of only three
Simply beautiful pieces.
remaining examples.
Also, I think you meet this woman again if you go down the police route. I'm not too sure, which is kind of why I'm doing this, because I mean,
It is
there's not many,
exceptional piece,
you know,
the sale of which cannot be passed without remarking that its owner, Mr.
there's not many times to go for this ending. That's why I thought I'd live stream it, so then I'm not bored just playing it on my own.
50% of the sale proceeds to the Chinese Art Restoration Fund.
You can't afford it.
What did we say about that?
And so, we shall begin the selling. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, Sebastian.
The only one of them 4 characters that are on stage that you don't really sell is this. You don't really see again is that guy there who's doing the actual bidding.
2 million I have.
I think they thought because he has much of a significant role in this scene here.
Thank you, sir. Do I hear 4? 4. 4 to the lady. Thank you, madam. 4 I'm bidding. Do I hear 5?
What the fuck are you doing?
5
Get
I'm
20% of the
Thank
sale
you,
price,
Richard,
don't
on
we?
the phone. 5 I have. Do I hear 6? 6 I'm bidding. 6 to my right. Thank you, sir.
I wish if you were going down like a police ending, you could just literally stand up right now and go,
7 I have.
"Hey, this girl next to me is a criminal, please."
8 I'm with. 8 with you, sir. It's your bid.
I think what I'm gonna do is snitch straight away.
Do I hear
We're
9?
gonna intervene because, you know, I'm not really that bothered.
9 I'm looking.
Price increases are logarithmic.
All around the room.
Closing in on 0.
9 million.
We're not going for the money anyway. We're going for yeah, we're going for police stuff. So
Fair warning. I'm selling. 9 million once. 9 million twice.
she just makes fun of you
The gentleman on my right.
if you let her.
9 million pounds. Thank you very much, sir. Congratulations.
23%.
I guess we'll never know, will we? Come on, let's get out of here.
In fact, we do know, because if you do bet, then she gets away with it. The odds are decreased to like 18.5% of getting away with the next bid, and you do it.
By about 25%. Now that's mathematics.
Alright, where to?
The basement. Jeffrey's going to call the lift from downstairs.
Okay, then.
Then you're going to take out the security guard.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna do what?
Just follow Jeffrey's instructions, darling. Just like you did when you stopped my bidding.
So what do I do? Do I play along?
She's
and try
not
and
she's
counter
not
this
happy
later?
about that.
Or do I try and stop this little crime wave dead in its tracks?
Obviously, we're gonna prevent it. Come on.
Okay, what are my options? I can warn the security guard instead of attacking him. Or I can take this lift up to a higher floor and maybe warn one of the employees. Or
I'm
go
not
up
sure
to
if
the roof
what
and maybe
happens if
try
you
and
go up
escape
to
from
her.
there.
Yeah, in fact, I've never gone up actually. I'm not sure. That's cool. I reckon he'll call it down.
No reception. Typical.
Or they'll be like, oh, I reckon one of the other people will be up here. Enter offices.
Where's Matt?
Oh,
In the lift. The lift's here and he's not in it. Where is he? Matt, what's he doing? He must have gone up. Simon?
oh, Simon's up here. Oh no. Alert staff. Make a call. Make a call. I reckon if we alert a staff, he'll just pop out. That seems like the more obvious. See, look, she's stayed in there.
Yeah, what the fuck am I doing here? What's my story?
Down 999 quick.
Who let you in here?
Just give me a minute, alright?
Security!
Please, please.
Security!
Oh no, it's this guy.
The guy we've been looking for. He's been stealing from the offices all over this building.
Fuck's sake.
Don't know where he came from.
Don't
Squeal.
worry, I'll deal with him from here.
Gosh, you can't do this to me! Help!
It's okay.
We had the police on the phone though, so the police might come. See, we did it. Now that we've got, because I remember they were like, but you didn't try and contact us. But if we've done that, then we did. So I mean, maybe So now we've ended up down here with him. That's weird. Oh, he took out them both himself.
What the fuck happened?
Oh, it's cool seeing these scenes that you've never seen before. I bet like the majority of people never seen anything like this. Oh my god.
Well, I fucking hope so.
He kills him if you're not there, Jesus. And the other one, he just strangles him.
Fuck! What the fuck did you do? Upstairs, let's go bring him.
Nice! So we alerted the police.
Okay, everyone!
Yes, we did it, boys. Wait, that's actually... That went pretty successful, if you ask me.
Open the fucking door! Come on!
Open the door. Open the door.
It's open. You, come with me. Come on.
But I don't know why they wanted to bring him, because you would leave him, wouldn't you, to answer the questions? I'm not sure. I mean, it's the heat of the moment, isn't it? Plus, I mean, he probably has like a lot of evidence. I'm not sure, honestly.
I was out of my fucking mind thinking I could trust you.
Yeah, I know you was. Why did you just pick up a random off the street and just say, get in, we're doing a heist? We're gonna speak up.
You're not a murderer.
Oh!
I don't think Lee would have a problem with that. I mean, why the fuck did you agree to do this? I thought you wanted in.
Wanted to avoid a needle in the neck, mate.
Yeah, big mistake. You fucking idiot.
It's like, I thought he wanted in. We actually played him so hard. He didn't know what to do with himself, honestly.
Well, we have it. Thank fuck. Where are the others? In. Jeff, where are the others? Ask him. Let's get out of here.
To be honest, how well would have kept them cars?
Listen there. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back in society.
Nah, I know the evidence. But still, the criminals, aren't they? They could have sold them to like some people for like really cheap, but not too suspiciously cheap, and then they would have got quick cash on the spot. I'm sure someone would have took them for quick scrap, like some like dodgy business.
Give him to me. I'll pop him.
See, I told you, he just wants to kill you at any point. I'm gonna speak up. Mei Ling doesn't stick up for you because you didn't stick up for her. She does if you know, go along with it all and you say, yeah, you're cool. Alright, so now, this is the first chance you get to like legit go to the police, like go to the actual police station. Rip my mans. It's quite hefty because I'm not sure you can prevent this. I mean, I've played the game a lot, but I usually pick kind of the same stuff at the beginning.
Mei Ling, can you hear me?
This is also one of the easiest platinum trophies to get on PS4.
Okay, there's petrol, look, we've got to get out. Right? Fuck.
I'd watch your language on my Christian server, there's no need. Obviously the connection issues are going a lot better than last time. If there's any lag, tell me. I'll try and sort some out. There's not really much I can do though until like the stream ends, and then it's mostly for like next time, that you know what you're gonna do next time. what you get for live streaming at 2 AM. Is it 2 AM? Yeah. My phone's not telling me the time. It's round about 2 AM. Basically.
Where are we going?
The police.
We're gonna take this bolt to the police where it belongs.
What?
You heard me.
Are you out of your mind?
Look, I'm not a criminal, alright?
You think the police will believe?
No, I'm really not.
You were seen in the auction house. You are a criminal.
No, I'm a security guard, and I'm bringing the bowl back.
You're an accessory, plain and simple.
So what's your plan?
The ball that we have now is actually fake. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert, not alert. And I think that we need the real ball to get a good police ending.
Which is it?
We'll go to the Woo, actually. And we'll get more evidence first, and then we'll go to the police, because I think you can go to the police right after Woo's. So that's what we'll do. I'm not sure if there's another chance to go to the police after you go to Woo's. Let me think, quickly. Oh, I think if Mei Ling gets kidnapped by the Chinese later on, then you can go to the police. But I don't want to put more money on it, because I might just end up going for like a really bad ending.
Welcome to Hong Kong City. Table for two.
We're here to see someone.
You also have the little £5 note in this, which is cool. I mean, obviously it would, because you know, it's an older game. I picked this game up for like £10, so I mean, the amount of times I've played it's definitely got the money's worth.
You're not even eaten? No. You health inspector?
No.
Look, it's Mr. Wu.
Mr. Wu?
Mr. Wu, yeah.
Never heard of Mr. Wu.
Have you heard of the Queen?
Well, how about the Queen, mate? You heard of her?
It's actually a £10 note. Sorry.
You listen to me. Tell Mr. Wu that Mei Ling and Jeffrey are here to see him. You tell him right now, or you can pay the consequences.
I think that he's not that bothered because he just doesn't want to die. Or if you've got the finger, in fact, we'll just get a fortune cookie right now, because if you go in there, you're disrespecting Mr. Wu, and he gets very angry.
Fortune does not come twice. Misfortune does not come alone.
Didn't know any better. I'd say you picked that one on purpose.
What does yours say?
We'll take one, and we'll try and decipher it, because I don't really understand this.
Not to him.
I like that, because doesn't it say something usually? I'm not sure. Oh, I think it tells you if Mei Ling gets kidnapped and he opens it and he's like something about it. It was weird. It doesn't show you if she doesn't. See, usually he's quite angry at you if you just barge in and don't take a fortune cooker. Yeah, he runs. He's at you with that. He's like, I am angry. But if not, he just puts it down. It's like a cool kid.
What's your business?
Why did I come here? No, I'm joking. Look at the guy in the back, the security guard, he's like shocked. He's like, oh. He's having none of it.
Because we had a deal.
I made no such deal.
I have never seen you before.
Look, the man who made the deal is dead.
This game's about an hour
That's why
long,
we
so I
brought you
mean,
aboard.
we've already like 20 minutes in it. There is some like early endings where you can just die like straight away, or get captured straight away, which isn't good, really.
Managing to steal that ball. Quite impressive. But choosing to steal it in the first place is nothing short of insanity.
We stole this for you.
I gave no such order. Not to you or anyone else.
What?
He is telling the truth as well, which is
not only madness,
hefty. We're gonna say we don't believe him though, so maybe he gives us some evidence. I usually just, you know, believe him because I don't want to be nasty to him, even though he's quite a bit nasty to us. Poor guy.
Its price is beyond measure, and I know how much they paid for it tonight.
And it would be more if Merlin kept bidding.
I do not intend to add my life to the bill. Now get out!
Let's disbelieve him, like I said.
If you know how much they paid, then you know your 20% is a lot higher than you thought it would be. You want us out of here because you don't want to pay what you promised.
I did not order its theft. The only order I am giving is to you. Get out of my restaurant!
Let's object.
No. Fuck you. You owe us money and you know it.
I didn't think he'd be that aggressive.
You made a deal for this. Take it. We don't want it.
Goodbye. We will not meet again.
I think the security guard's gonna choke us out in there.
Fuck you.
Come on, Matt. Let's go.
Fuck you.
Yeah, he's gonna gun as well, and he's like, hey, come on, let's go, boys.
Fucking great.
Yeah, so you can choose to go to police now, after you go out, but I'm still not sure, because I don't think we have enough evidence. Just so you know, the guy in there is actually telling the truth.
Still want to know what my fortune cookie said?
Sure. A young man may trust his ears, but a wise man trusts his heart.
Did you know about the choice? How dangerous they are?
She did.
You fucking did, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
You knew everything Wu just told us, and yet you still bid against them and stole their damn bowl.
This doesn't really help us, does it?
It was the choice that ran us off the road.
We need a plan.
What do you suggest?
Hiding until we come up with one. I know.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Because I think you get the real ball if you go down this route, and then as soon as I get that real ball, I am flying to the police. This is why the video is called How Not to Be a Snitch, because I'm going along, kind of. I don't know. I'm trying to think of how I can get evidence without, you know, looking up a guide on YouTube and cheating, because then it'd just be boring. I just know all the endings, and you know, it'd be just bad. See, I've got the platinum trophy yet. I've not seen like half the side tracks and stuff, secret things.
Name?
Smith.
Really?
I panicked.
You would think of a name beforehand though, wouldn't you? Especially if you're hiding from like notorious kind of Chinese gangsters.
Did you believe Wu? They knew nothing about the job.
He looked convincing, didn't he?
Yeah, that's not what I asked you. Not adding much to this conversation, mate.
I don't know. I thought we were delivering the ball for 20% job done. I should be back at home by now, soaking in the bath.
Rip. It's kind of hefty that, you know, you think that these guys are just kind of, they just wanted to get some money quick, and I mean they are criminals, so it's hard.
Why is no one trying to contact us? Is there any way we can get to Jeff's phone messages? Or what about that place in Chelsea? Maybe they've tried to contact us there.
Just shut up, could you?
Mailing, we're not trying to smash you. We're gonna back up when she tries to smash. We ain't trying to smash around here, boys. Bros before hoes. Psych!
It's getting us nowhere.
I didn't give consent for that case.
Mate, it's us.
Which had just been auctioned for the reported value of £10 million. The criminals left the location in 2 high-performance sports cars and subsequently disappeared. Though an explosion involving a third vehicle, which occurred 20 minutes later beneath this flyover near Shepherd's Bush, is also thought to be linked to the robbery.
How the hell do they know that?
An explosion which completely...
Yeah, actually, how do you know that?
The Troys will believe the bowl's history.
Your choice of words.
I am deeply devastated by this event. If the bowl was indeed destroyed, then it is a loss to mankind which transcends value.
Oh yeah, how very compassionate of him.
This robbery may also be linked to the murder of Anthony Wu, a Chinese restaurant owner with no connections to
He's just been killed after we saw him. Because we went there. That's why I didn't want to be nasty to him, because I know he's gonna die in like 10 minutes. I wonder if you go to the police and, you know, you don't have evidence, they might let you go. Then maybe that guy doesn't finger.
Mate, we got him killed by taking it there.
Yeah, I just want to explain it to you. Yeah, maybe Anthony Wu don't die.
Crazy. Having that is going to get us killed.
Not having it is what got Wu killed.
Oh yeah, actually.
Hello?
Mr. Smith?
Yep.
I have some people in the reception. Shall I send them up?
Someone downstairs.
Alright, so you open the window, the way to escape here is you open the window and then it feels like it's locked. So you break the window. Otherwise, you don't get out. To my knowledge, there might be another way out, but I just take this route because I'm not playing the entire chapter again just so I can learn other ways to get outside. Because they both achieve the same result. There's some hefty jumps. To be fair, they're meant to be like these ruthless gangsters, yet they won't jump out the window.
Give me the ball.
Like, we trust them. If you don't, then you get captured.
Please.
Come
on.
He's not happy now. He doesn't know.
Man, slow down.
I cannot believe you just did that. After everything we've been through tonight, you destroyed the bowl just like that.
Just stop, will you?
When they find us, they're gonna fucking kill us.
It's not that simple.
Yeah, with you it never is.
There's
Just stop. I can explain.
There's another game that I want to play that's kind of like Late Shift, but it's like it's by the same people who made Until Dawn, and you may have heard of it. It's called Hidden Agenda.
Why would you do that?
It's more of like you're a police officer and you're hunting down a criminal called the Trapper, and he traps like his victims and stuff like that. I've seen a couple of things on it. That looks good. I might get it for, you know, after Christmas.
I don't know.
And I might just make the channel into just like kind of that, because it's a lot easier to live stream when you don't really have to concentrate on, you know, shooting people, puzzles, driving, stuff like that on other games. Whereas with this, I mean, you do have to think a bit, but you know, you can pause whenever like this, and then just keep going.
Trust you. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I hearing you right now?
Obviously we trust her. Okay. In fact, if we said Norway, we might have been able to police.
Firstly, you tell me everything you know, the whole story. And if I find out you've left out even the slightest detail, I am fucking gone.
Oh, we should have went. Sorry, boss.
Secondly, from now on, we do things my way. Okay? I make the decisions, and you agree with them.
Agreed.
To be fair, we were doing that anyway.
Start talking.
I needed the money.
Yeah, don't we all? Who paid you?
Samuel Pa.
Wait, the guy who was selling the bowl?
Yeah, it's the old man who was on the news just then at the start of the auction. You can actually kill him in a playthrough. And the other day when I was playing it, my mate was asking me to kill him, and we did. But you can kill him yourself, and I think you get done by the police. So we got the Chinese gangsters to kill him. It's pretty cool. Do you know what? I'm not going to believe her.
Come on, mate. What do you take me for?
I only realised at the hotel we stole the copy. I didn't know the two jobs were connected.
Let's push her.
People died because you didn't know the two jobs were connected.
That's not fair.
Look, stop whining and start fucking thinking. Where is the bloody rice bowl?
I don't know.
She doesn't.
I just don't know. I don't want to make the wrong decision. I don't want anyone else to die. But we have to get the ball back to the choice of this or just go on.
Let's push her. Even I feel that step up.
But crying isn't going to help now, is it?
Let's walk away. Jesus.
I'm not up to this.
Wow, that was the most dickish thing I've done in this game. I didn't even know that was a thing you could do.
How the hell can she expect me to trust her if she won't tell me everything? That girl's got a serious problem.
She did tell you everything.
What fucking side is she on? Forging stuff for Pa? Fuck, I really have no time for this.
There's the police.
Hey, you.
Let's keep it calm. Hopefully he tries to attack me and then we get brought in by the police.
How the fuck should I know, smug boy?
Oh, we should have reacted.
Mate, I've got a bus to catch, alright?
You got a bus to catch, have you? Like a limousine, if you ask me, smug boy. For the police. That's okay. We're just having a laugh, aren't we? Huh?
Yeah, sure.
We're like a limousine, smug boy. Some great quotes in this game.
Blimey, that guy nearly choked me. Shit. The auction guy Jeffrey nearly strangled. He had access to the bowl after the expert on stage had it. Right before we stole it. Right. How do I find him?
We got this. Remember this guy that was on stage? See, I told you. I wonder how long it takes to make a game like this.
Oh, hi. I'm really sorry to call this late, but is Sebastian at home?
I wonder what happens to Mei-Ling if we leave her like that, because it's nothing good.
I heard he was in an accident.
I reckon she's well been kidnapped and then we get contacted by the hospital.
I'm really sorry to hear that. Where did they take
I
him?
believe we just crushed her dreams and walked off.
St. Thomas's. Thank you. I'm really sorry this happened.
Thanks for the like.
I'm sorry though.
Alright. Let's pay this poor guy a visit.
Yeah, it is hefty that is strangling him. He's in hospital now. Well, I've not seen him walk down the street before. How intriguing. In fact, he doesn't usually go down this alley. Oh no. That girl at the beginning, that chap told me to let her have the car. It actually helped because we ended up here. Usually I don't end up here. See, look, she works here and she'll help you find him. If you've been watching from the start of the stream, this girl was like asking for a Maserati to drive to the car, and then she got kind of kidnapped, so we saved her. She's doing an extra shift. A late shift.
What was I doing there anyway? What brings you here?
I'm here to see someone. Can you tell me what room Sebastian Leclerc's in, please? Is he here?
No. No Sebastian Leclerc, I'm afraid. Maybe they took him to Guy's.
That was a lie.
Excuse me?
Oh, she's lying because I didn't help her proper.
Garage? Dr. Brent knowing you were taking his keys?
Ooh.
Try the other desk.
Wait. Shit. She can't tell you anything because he was brought in by the police.
Oh, she is helping me.
She won't be able to tell you he's on the 7th floor, and she certainly won't go tell you he's in room 723.
Thank you.
For what? I didn't tell you anything?
Thanks for whoever put "let her take it." You know who you are. Watch this guy now. This is quality recording. Watch what he drops out of this little my man's.
They won't let me use the internet.
Oh my god. That's how we got the ball at the auction house.
What's the realization? Alright, because I'm basically gonna get a horrible ending here. I'm gonna torture the shit out of this guy. I hope no one's like that bothered, because if you are, I mean, message me. Put in the comments, you know. But I'm gonna fucking end him.
I'm here because of the crimes committed at Hainsworth tonight.
You shouldn't be here. Nurse? Nurse!
Now you listen to me, mate. I'm a peaceful man. Okay, I do not want to hurt you. But if you try that shit again, I swear to God, the bits of you that hurt are gonna get a whole lot worse. Do you understand me?
I've put subtitles on, so you know, if you're having trouble hearing like the audio, because the talking volume's on max, just so you know, but the music's on like 40% or something, because it's too loud, honestly. Right, physical pressure. I don't need to prove anything.
Where's the rice bowl?
It's stolen. Look at me. I was beaten up.
Where is it? Where'd you put the original?
I didn't put it anywhere.
Sorry, boss. I feel nasty. I knew you could do this.
Sebastian, where is it?
I didn't take it.
This is a definite line. Do I really want to cross this? Tell me where it is, now.
I feel bad because his voice kind of sounds like like you feel sorry for him.
Where?
I swapped it.
I swapped it. In the elevator, I swapped it. You just kind of feel bad.
Last time we bought an auction, there was a secret compartment in it.
Yes.
Is that where it is? Is the bowl still inside?
I don't know. This is the truth. The security took everything to the safe storage after the robbery.
It's true. It's true. It's all true.
So it's still inside Hainsworth.
Yeah, but by the time you get there, it's moved to Samuel Parr's house. So your best bet is to
Items such as this, mostly the next day.
In fact, I think it's good to go to the auction house and then steal the ball out the back
So you can have the ball already.
before it goes. I'm not sure if you can.
Where's that bloody ball? Feels like a 50-50 chance.
I reckon it's going to be at auction house. Also, I'm going to go up to the left where that room was, where that one was, and we got removed out. Because I know you can go there.
Will this get me into the vault?
Yes, if you can get to it, yes.
It actually doesn't, it doesn't work, and I'm not sure what happens if, but I'm not going to try it, because it might like alert the alarm, like, why the fuck's he here? Gunnar. Shit. You can just talk to him peacefully and he does give it up, which is like the harsh thing. But I just felt I've been nasty to mailing.
We have her. You have the ball. Bring it to us.
Who the fuck is this?
Bring it to the lobby of our hotel by 9 tomorrow morning. Before the girl dies.
Hello?
I'm not asked about the girl. The problem is, if you still have her, Hainsworth's. That's the auction house, just so you know. We're still gonna go there. If you if you don't leave May and she comes with you all that way, and she's with you in the hospital, then you get drop kicked in the face by the Chinese and they kidnap her and not even they leave you there, and then you get that phone call. So I think it's a bit better that you don't get drop kicked, because you might have been passed out for a while, so you know every second kind of matters. We have to be doing the right things. I'm going to explain my reasoning for like some of the choices, because some of them seem like, you know, really obvious and like, but you know, there's a lot of like, you know, alternate paths you can go. Okay, so here you really want to just kind of go to the elevator. When I do this, I don't really go up the stairs because I don't know what's up there. And if I do, I know that you'll probably just get sent. I think the point in this is there's only one way through it, and you just have to do the right thing. Okay. See that guy that's walking away? He'll come back in a minute, but don't worry about him. He basically does nothing to try and catch you. He's like actually so bad. Like, if you just keep bluffing and just keep being very cocky, you won't get kicked out. Which is amazing. Like, you can't find it, it's like, what's going on?
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Your colleague let me in.
Who?
Mr. Quinn?
Mr. Quinn?
Mr. Quinn, yeah.
Wait here.
He's too sus. Yeah, we continue. And then you find it. The box that the guy hid the ball in. And if you see that, it's dispatch van 9. Not 9, 7. So...
You going down?
No, we're not going down.
I'm waiting for someone, thanks.
Because I have no idea what happens if you go down. But I watched one guy play it once, because I wanted to know how to get this one ending that I couldn't get, and I'd been playing it for hours and hours and hours, and I was like, I'll just get the same other endings, and he said never go down there, and he never told me why, but you know, I'm not gonna waste a playthrough to just see what happens if you go down there. Plus, I mean, this is dispatch van number 7, so obviously you want to. See, there's 7 on the back. So you go. There's Samuel Parr in it. So we're gonna have a look in it. That's the box, so he bought this box so we could, you know, hide the ball in it and escape. It's worth 10 million, the ball, and this box is probably worth about, I don't know, I mean it's probably worth quite a bit. And it's got a hidden compartment like there. And there it is. It's worth like 10 million, and if you do a playthrough where you let a bid, like 23.
I could just walk away with this.
You could. Let's accept the call. We'll just see what happens.
Hello? Mate.
I don't have much time. Have you got the ball?
Yeah. With the back of hands I found, I've got it in my hand.
Don't bring it here.
What are you talking about? They're gonna fucking kill you.
They're going to do that anyway. We need to prove to them that this was Parr's plan right from the start.
Any suggestions?
We need to get Parr to admit.
Wait. Wei Ling. Fuck.
I don't think we can go for the police ending.
Do I risk going to Parr's house to get us both out of this? Or do I take it to the choice?
If you go to the choice, we just kill you. I got that ending yesterday, sorry. I'm not doing that again.
No, I can't leave her to die. How could I live with that? I just need some kind of plan.
At least we had good intentions. Come on. You can't blame me. By good intentions, I mean snitching on the boys to the police. Then yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
Bring it to us.
No, not you, mate. I want to speak to the chief psycho.
Quite intrigued to see what's going to happen.
Good morning.
Have an appointment with Samuel Parr?
Guten Morgen.
Does not receive guests before 10 o'clock.
Oh, he want to see me. They don't want to see me right now.
Wait here. Wait, you can't? Mr. Parr?
Thank you, Ella. I'll deal with this.
Well, you know, big boy. Thinks he's an hard man, doesn't he?
Who are you?
I'm Matt. It's my name.
I'm here to tell you that unfortunately Mr. Leclerc failed to carry out his task.
What the hell are you talking about?
The bollocks taken from Hainsworth tonight was a real one. Audrey never left that compartment.
Where is it? Where is it?
What we're doing now is pretending that the bowl, this real one, is the fake one. Okay? So we toss it over to him like it ain't nothing. Yeah, get me. Imagine if you dropped that, I'd actually be like, oh.
Don't worry. Just a copy. You don't think it'd be so stupid to come in here with a real one, do you?
Honestly, I think we're going towards the best ending.
Mei Ling has it.
By accident.
What does she want?
I don't know. Ask her.
Mr. Parr?
Clever little girl, aren't you? Not just a pretty face.
Oh shit. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I do think that this is actually the best ending.
Consider keeping the copy for that.
Then I would consider telling the choice.
You fucking little bitch.
Ooh, shit, boys.
You tried to kill us all in that car crash.
And what about your bimbo?
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 Watch you transfer the money into my bank account. Then he's going to walk out of there and bring you the original.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 AMs in my bank account.
Now get me my original.
Okay. My friend is going to fetch her for you right now.
What the hell? Mate, he knows.
Are you outside the house?
Mate, get out of there now.
He's tricking, don't worry. My man's. I just led them right into the choice with the ball in his hand, the real ball.
This is the ball that Paul tried to steal from you. It's yours.
No way. We got the best ending.
Just wait! Megan, help me! Please!
What's that going to do with it?
He's dead.
The nature of Chinese heritage.
He loves saying that line, I swear. And rolling out the window, I bet he felt so cool. But yeah, this is what happens if you let it last for 2, like, what is it now? 20 past 2. It's actually 2:22. Wow. Thank God. Is that the credits? Oh my God. I might have to rename it from How Not to Be a Snitch to How to Be a Snitch, because I mean, well, we got the best ending. Wow. Well, I mean, I honestly don't know what to say. That was a quality live stream. Well, that was hilarious ending to it. So I think we're gonna end the live stream now. I'm gonna do another in the future. Where what I'm gonna do is try and get all the worst endings. So if I think an option's good, I'm not gonna pick it. You know, from first hand experience. So yeah, thanks for everyone who came out and watched the live stream. You know, it really helps, you know, telling me that, you know, the sound's working, the video quality's okay, there's no background noise. It really helps, you know, to make the streams better in the future. And every time I do them, it's a lot easier for the next time. So, you know, if you liked it, you know, subscribe to the channel, and I'll be doing more of these, you know, trying to make them better and trying to make them more interesting and you know, a lot more enjoyable. And if you're watching them, you know, multiple times, you start watching you know, more than one, you get the gist of the game like I have, then, you know, you can help me with choices and how to find the worst ending, which will be, you know, very helpful for the next live stream. So next live stream, worst endings. So honestly, I think I'll end it on that note. Yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. See you later. Goodbye.